So let me see. Let me try to show you my screen right now. There we go. And let me turn my camera back on. Can you see my screen?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, perfect. So can you go ahead and read the goal for me, the goal of this class?
Okay. Ask about someone's home.
And thank you. Ask about someone's home. That's what we're going to be doing in this class. So in order to start, we have a vocabulary part, a vocabulary activity. And for this activity, we have 10 words. 10 words related to the house. So we are going to listen to the vocabulary. And as you know, we are going to read and listen. Then we are going to listen again and repeat. So that's what we're going to be doing. And if you have any questions related to the vocabulary after the listening, you can ask me, okay?
Okay.
Perfect.
Read and listen. 1. Upstairs. 2.
Downstairs.
3. A bathroom. 4.
A living room.
5. A bedroom. 6.
A dining room.
7. A kitchen. 8. A door. 9.
A closet.
10.
A window.
Now listen again and repeat. Upstairs.
Upstairs.
Upstairs. Downstairs.
A bathroom.
A bathroom.
A living room.
A living room.
A bedroom.
A bedroom.
A dining room.
A dining room.
A kitchen.
A kitchen.
A door.
A door.
A closet.
A closet.
A window.
A window.
Okay, awesome. So in most of the words, we have the pictures, so we can already have an idea of the meaning. But do you have any questions with these two words? Do you know what upstairs and downstairs mean?
Upstairs. Sí, ahí sí no sé, teacher. Que es como... No, no tengo idea. ¿Como exterior, no? ¿O adentro?
No, in that part, upstairs significa como decir, si estamos en una casa y yo le digo a alguien, go upstairs, ve arriba, como ve a la planta de arriba. Es como, significa básicamente como la planta de arriba. Downstairs, la planta de abajo, ¿sí? So, upstairs and downstairs. Como subiendo las escaleras, bajando las escaleras.
Okay.
And then, do you know what the other words mean?
Bathroom. Baño. Living room es sala.
Exactly.
Bedroom es dormitorio.
Yeah.
Dining room es como comedor. Kitchen, cocina. A door, una puerta. Closet, como
Un closet.
un closet. y,
right.
una ventana, ¿verdad?
That's right, exactly. So we have another preposition, or I mean, the same preposition that we studied yesterday, but it is telling us, nos está diciendo que we use in for rooms. Utilizamos la preposición in para las habitaciones. So the closet is in the bedroom. She is in the dining room. I'm in the kitchen. So for the rooms, Para habitaciones, we use the preposition in, okay?
Okay.
Awesome. So right now we have a pair work. So we are working together. It is asking us to tell your partner about the rooms in your home. For example, my apartment has one large bedroom and two small bedrooms. Mi apartamento tiene un cuarto grande y dos cuartos pequeños. So I can start if you want telling you about the rooms in my home. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay, perfect. So let's see. My house has two large bedrooms. It has one kitchen. It has a dining room. It has a garden. It has a garage. And it has a living room. And that's it. Oh, and two bathrooms. So that's my house. What about yours?
Okay, my house has a 3 bedroom.
Okay,
It has a dining room.
awesome.
It has a kitchen.
Mhm.
It has a garden. ¿Cómo se podría poner? Como una cosa de ventas o algo así, como un puesto de ventas o algo así. Eso sí no sé.
You can say it has a small, like store, a little store.
Little store.
Mhm.
Solamente.
Okay, awesome. Perfect. So let's continue. For the grammar part, the grammar that we are going to be studying in this lesson is there is and there are, and questions with how many. Do you know the meaning of there is and there are?
There is I.
Mhm.
I.
Yeah, they both mean I. Ambos significan I.
Ajá.
Oh, awesome. And what about the question how many?
¿Cuántos?
Perfect. So that's what we're going to be looking in this part of the grammar. There is and there are. Use there is with singular nouns and use there are with plural nouns. We have some examples for them and let's read the ones for there is. We are using contractions. There's a small bedroom downstairs. What is the meaning of that sentence?
Hay un cuarto pequeño en la parte baja o en la primera planta o como.
You can say bajando las escaleras.
Bajando las escaleras. Es que sería first floor, sería como primera planta.
Exactly, first floor.
Ok.
Downstairs, bajando las escaleras.
Ok.
O abajo. Cualquiera de las dos, bajando las escaleras o abajo. So, can you read the second example for me?
There's a large closet and 2 windows.
There's a large closet and 2 windows. Hay un closet grande y 2 ventanas. And let's read example number 3.
There's no kitchen.
There's no kitchen. No hay cocina. So let's see the type of, when we make a question, remember that we change the verb. We put the verb at the beginning. In this case, is there a balcony? Is there a balcony? ¿Hay un balcón? And we answer, yes, there is. No, there isn't. Or there is not. It's the same. No, there isn't. And no, there is not. So let's read the examples for plural nouns. There are
three large bedrooms upstairs.
Mhm. So just one thing with the pronunciation of these words. We don't really pronounce the letter I, so it kind of sounds like stairs.
Stairs.
Mhm.
Stairs.
Mhm.
Sin ahí.
Yeah. So you know
Upstairs.
it's kind of funny. Justo hoy en la mañana me tocó enseñar este tema de las partes de la casa también con niños. Y en una de las
Okay.
actividades tenía las partes de la casa y tenía las stairway, como las escaleras.
Ujú.
Y yo le dije a él que escribiera, pues tenían en la pizarra las imágenes y ellos tenían que escribir los nombres. Y alguien le sopló que eran stairs, stairs, y lo escribió de esta forma. Stairs, como el nombre. So I thought that was kind of funny. Me dio risa y me estoy acordando ahorita de eso.
Ah, ¿en serio?
Mhm. So yeah, we don't really pronounce the letter I. We don't pronounce it. So it's upstairs, upstairs.
Upstairs.
Mhm.
Upstairs.
Perfect, upstairs. So there are 3 large bedrooms upstairs. Awesome. So let's see example number 2.
There are 2 windows and a large closet.
There are 2 windows and a large closet. Perfect. And let's see example number 3.
There are no elevator.
There are no elevators. Perfect. So then we have the example when we are making a question. Are there closets? Are there closets? And the answers, yes, there are. No, there aren't. So we have right here a warning, como una advertencia, be careful. There is, we use the contraction theirs. But when we are answering, when we are answering questions, we use yes, there is. Ahí no, cuando estamos respondiendo preguntas, no utilizamos contraction. So yes, there is, not yes, there's. And the same with, not the same with plural, but when we are making a sentence. Cuando estamos haciendo una oración, there are, we don't use contraction for that. So there are, not there, right?
Okay.
Awesome. And we have the questions with how many. We already know the meaning of how many, el significado. So it says, ask questions about quantity with how many. Always use a plural noun with how many. Siempre utilizamos plural nouns, los sustantivos plurales, cuando estamos preguntando cuántos. Because it doesn't make sense for us to ask how many if it's just one. No tiene sentido preguntar cuántos si son singular nouns. So for example, how many bathrooms are there? How many bathrooms are there?
There are 2. There are 2.
There are 2. And how many bedrooms do you have?
We have 3. No, pero como esa es la pregunta, ¿cuántos dormitorios tienes?
Yeah.
Nosotros tenemos 3. We have 3.
That's right. We have 3 bedrooms. Perfect. So if I ask you, for example, Cristobal, how many closets are there in your house?
There are... No. ¿Cómo fue la pregunta, sir?
How many closets are there in your house?
We have 3.
Okay. Awesome.
O sería de otra forma la respuesta.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Remember that nosotros respondemos en el inglés dependiendo de la forma en la que la pregunta se haya, it's constructed, se haya construido, ¿sí? Entonces, si le pregunto how many bathrooms or how many closets are there, there are 2 or 3 closets, ¿sí? Vamos a
Hi, good night.
Hello, Brian, is that you?
Yes, yes.
Awesome. So, hi, Brian, welcome.
Thank you.
So we are just studying this part of the grammar. So that's what we are doing. And we are in this part of how many. Le estaba mencionando a Cristóbal que cuando más bien respondemos dependiendo de la forma en que nos hagan las preguntas. Entonces, si preguntamos how many bathrooms are there, tenemos que responder there are 2, o dependiendo de los que tengamos, ¿verdad? There are 2, there are 3. Y si preguntamos how many bedrooms do you have, I have, we have, ¿sí? Entonces siempre hay que tener en cuenta o hay que fijarse bien en la forma en que nos hacen las preguntas para saber cómo vamos a responder. ¿Ok?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, perfect. So, Brian, just for you to keep in mind, esta es la gramática que estamos estudiando. There is and there are. Ambos en español significan hay. Hay una sala en mi casa. Hay un baño en mi casa. So, that's what we are looking. We use there is with singular nouns. Utilizamos there is con sustantivos singulares y there are con plurales. So we can move on. Let's see. In this grammar practice, it is asking us to complete the sentences. We have to use there's, which is the contraction of there is, there are, or if it's a question, si es una pregunta, is there or are there. Okay?
Okay.
Awesome. So we have the first one. How many closets are there in the house? That's the example that we have. Why are we using are there instead of is there? Can you tell me? Let's try to ignore the noise.
Yes, teacher.
So why are we using are there instead of is there? ¿Por qué estamos utilizando are there y no is there?
¿Por qué pregunta?
Porque es pregunta y porque how many, ¿sí? Estamos preguntando por cantidad,
Por
entonces.
plural.
Exactly, because it's plural, perfect. So in the second one, Cristobal, what is the word that is missing? A small bedroom downstairs. Yes, do you hear me?
Yeah, permítame. There are a small bedroom.
Are you
Down.
sure?
No, quiero ver. There is a small bedroom downstairs.
Exactly. There is a small bedroom downstairs. So let's remember, there is for singular and there are for plural. So we are talking about a small bedroom. So it's basically, or it's the same as if we say one small bedroom. Cuando tenemos this article, cuando tenemos el artículo a, es básicamente como si estuviéramos diciendo uno. Hay un cuarto pequeño abajo o bajando las gradas. So let's see, number 2. Is Brian is still here? Brian?
Yes.
What do you think we can use in the third question? Let's keep in
Mm,
mind that we are talking about a singular noun. Está en
mm,
singular y es pregunta. So what do you think we have to use?
are there?
Are you
No,
sure?
sorry. There are.
Are you sure?
Uh,
So there is and there are, they are when you are like saying something, cuando estamos diciendo algo. Para preguntas utilizamos is there or are there. Utilizamos is there,
is there?
estamos hablando de una sola cosa. Y utilizamos are there, si son dos o más de dos. Y estamos hablando de a balcony.
Is there?
Exactly. Is there a balcony on the second floor? Is there a balcony on the second floor? Perfect. So what about number 4, Cristobal? An elevator and 2 stairways.
Um, there's an elevator and 2 stairways.
Perfect. There's an elevator and 2 stairways. Hay un elevador y 2 escaleras, 2 gradas. So perfect. So we are using there is, utilizamos there's porque nos enfocamos siempre en la primera palabra. Es como en el español también. Hay un elevador y 2 escaleras. No decimos hay unos elevador y 2 escaleras. So let's keep that in mind. So perfect. Thank you, Cristobal. And let's see, what about number 5, Brian?
There's.
Next to, there's a garden next to her house. Perfect. And let's see, number 6, Cristobal.
Number 6. Es pregunta, es que no, no lo logro visualizar bien. Teacher.
Oh, no, it's not a question.
No, hasta ahí llega. Es que no logro visualizarlo. Si es houses o ok. Thank you. Vamos a ver. Siempre sería el mismo. There. No, sería there. Sí, there's a garden next to her house.
Oh, that's the one that Brian already did. Esa es la que acabamos de hacer con Brian.
Ah, ok. La
Yeah.
number 6. Ok. Ah, ok. Sería there are 2 bedrooms upstairs.
Perfect. There are 2 bedrooms upstairs. And let's see, number 7, Brian.
There's.
There's a park near my apartment. Hay un parque cerca de mi apartamento. There's a park. Awesome. And let's see, Cristobal, the last one. It's a question.
How many windows is there? Or no, are there?
Exactly. How many windows are there? How many windows are there? Awesome. So do you guys have any question related to this part of the grammar?
O sea que básicamente is there es cuando solo es uno. Are there cuando son varios.
Y ambos son, bueno, los que acabo de mencionar son cuando estamos haciendo preguntas.
Ah, son preguntas. Okay.
Are there?
Y las otras dos es cuando son como aclaraciones o algo así.
Yeah, exactly. Cuando solamente estamos diciendo o informando algo.
Okay, teacher. Perfect.
Awesome. So any other question?
No question, teacher.
No? Okay. So Brian, I want to know if you have the book open or if you already take a look at this part. So this is the vocabulary that we are using. Es el vocabulario que estamos utilizando en esta clase.
Okay.
So it's basically parts of the house, son como partes de la casa. Y let's keep in mind, hay que recordar que la preposición in la utilizamos para habitaciones. The closet is in the bedroom. There is a TV in the living room. I am in the kitchen. So we always use the preposition in. Y le comentaba a Cristóbal que upstairs and downstairs. So upstairs es como decir subiendo las escaleras, ¿sí? Como la parte de arriba, subiendo las escaleras. Y downstairs, bajando las escaleras. When we are in a building, cuando estamos en un edificio o en una casa. Upstairs and downstairs.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Let's continue. We have this grammar practice. Write 10 sentences about your house or apartment. Use there is and there are. So we have some ideas that we can use. Nos da unas ideas. Podemos hablar sobre numbers of rooms, size of rooms, location of rooms. Podemos hablar del número de cuartos, el tamaño de los cuartos y la ubicación de los cuartos. We have an example right here. Tenemos un ejemplo. There is a small bathroom next to my bedroom. Hay un baño pequeño a la par de mi cuarto. So, 10 sentences, 10 oraciones sobre sus casas. Utilizando there is and there are. Okay? We are going to have around 6 or 7 minutes. Is that okay?
7 minutos
I
o
think,
más.
I
O
think you
más.
can make it. I'm pretty sure you can make it. Siempre les doy más tiempo y terminan acabando antes.
Ah,
But
okay.
you can let me know. You can let me know when you're done. Pueden también avisarme cuando ya hayan terminado. Because we are just going to make it here.
Okay. Empezamos. Teacher, sería solamente como el ejemplo que acabamos de hacer, ¿verdad? O también con how many, ¿no? ¿Verdad?
No, solo vamos a utilizar there is y there are. Solo es básicamente como contando o explicando sobre las partes de la casa.
Ok, nada de preguntas.
No, no hay preguntas.
Ok, excelente.
So if you have any questions, let me know. Do you want me to stay in this part? ¿Quieren que esté en esa parte? Tal vez se les facilita más. So we can start making the sentences. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
Awesome. How are we doing? ¿Cuántas llevamos?
7, teacher.
Okay, perfect. Are we almost done?
Down, teacher.
Awesome. Brian, what about you?
Solo me faltan 3.
Okay, go ahead. Cristóbal, can you read yours? En lo que esperamos a Brian.
Okay. Number 1, there's a small garden in my house. There are 3 bedrooms upstairs.
Mhm.
There's a kitchen in my house.
Okay.
There's a living room in my house.
Awesome.
There are 2 windows next to her house.
Okay.
There's a park across the street.
Awesome.
There are no dogs in my house.
There are no.
There are no dogs in my house.
Okay.
There is a kid in my house.
Okay.
There is no elevator.
Okay. Mhm.
There is no balcony.
Awesome. So I'm going to read mine. Or are you done, Brian?
Ya casi, teacher.
Okay, so I'm going to read mine to give you more time. So number 1, there's a large garden in my house. Number 2, there are 2 large bedrooms in my house. Number 3, there is a large garage in my house. Number 4, there are 2 small bathrooms in my house. Number 5, there is a large dining room. Number 6, there is a small kitchen. Number 7, there's a small office next to my bedroom. Number 8, there is a living room upstairs. Number 9, there are 2 windows in my bedroom. And number 10, there is no closet in my bedroom. So those were mine. And let's wait for Brian.
Era una gran mansión, teacher.
Not exactly. Not exactly, because we basically have like three houses in one. Son como tres casas en una. So that's probably why there are large spaces. So Brian, are we almost done?
Okay, sorry.
Don't worry.
There is a big window in my room.
Okay.
Pero espérame, teacher, que no veo usted.
Ya necesitamos una graduación en esos lentes.
No, es que estoy en el carro, teacher.
Me hubiese dicho.
Vamos a ver. There is a big room next to my room.
Okay.
There are 3 rooms on the second floor. There is 1 bathroom on the second floor.
Okay.
There is a small garden. There is a small kitchen. There are 2 rooms on the first floor.
Okay.
There is a garden outside the house, my house.
Okay.
There are 2 bathrooms on the first floor. There is a small balcony.
Okay. Okay, awesome. And there are a lot of dogs in your house. So, guys, just one thing that I want to mention. Keep in mind that when we are talking about plural nouns, let's always try to pronounce that S at the end. Tratemos siempre de pronunciar esa S al final. Veo que algunas veces se nos escapa. So, for example, there are 2 bedrooms. Let's always try to pronounce the S. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
Awesome. So let's continue. No, thank you. So what we're going to do right now is let me see, we have a listening comprehension. For this part, we are going to listen to 4 conversations, 4. And we are going to check, or in this, yeah, you can just write, pueden escribir, for example, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. And you can write, let me see, like first option, pueden escribir primera opción para no estar escribiendo toda la oración. Si se les facilita. O pongan París, por ejemplo, pongan París y pueden poner número 1. Si ustedes creen que la casa o apartamento número 1 es la que mejor se acomoda a lo que la persona está pidiendo en el listening. Van a escuchar personas, por ejemplo, diciendo, me voy para Tokio por 2 meses y necesito una casa con una gran cocina. Entonces, vamos a elegir opción número 1, right? 1 bedroom apartment with a large kitchen. So that's all we have to do. Solo, si gustan, solo escriban el nombre de la ciudad y pongan número 1 o número 2. So that's what we're going to be doing. The name of the listening is Home Away from Home. Una casa lejos de casa. Live in a house or apartment overseas for 1 to 6 months. Vive en una casa o apartamento en el exterior por o de 1 a 6 meses. So let me see, let me play the audio for you. Is it clear what we're going to do?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, perfect. So let's listen to the audio.
Listen to the conversations.
Conversation 1.
I need a house or apartment in Paris in April.
April in Paris. Nice. Well, we have a small one-bedroom apartment near a park.
What about the kitchen? My wife wants a large kitchen.
A large kitchen. Oh, okay. We have a two-bedroom house with a large kitchen. Is that okay?
Great.
Conversation 2.
We need a house in Buenos Aires in February. What's available?
We have 2 houses available then. How many bedrooms do you need?
We need a second bedroom for our son.
I have a nice 2-bedroom house with 2 bathrooms. Is that okay?
Perfect.
Conversation 3.
Do you have an apartment available in Tokyo in September?
Is a one-bedroom okay?
Yes, that's fine.
Well, I have 2 one-bedrooms available. Do you need a large kitchen?
Not really, but what about closets?
Well, I have one with a large closet, but it has a small kitchen.
That's fine.
Conversation 4.
What's available in Montreal in July?
We have a 2-bedroom apartment with a balcony.
Actually, we want a house.
Okay, let's see. Oh, we also have a 2-bedroom house, and it has a small garden.
That sounds great.
Now listen again and check the best house or apartment for each person. Conversation 1.
I need a house or apartment in Paris in April.
April in Paris. Nice. Well, we have a small one-bedroom apartment near a park.
What about the kitchen? My wife wants a large kitchen.
A large kitchen. Oh, okay. We have a 2-bedroom house with a large kitchen. Is that okay?
Great.
Conversation 2.
We need a house in Buenos Aires in February. What's available?
We have 2 houses available then. How many bedrooms do you need?
We need a second bedroom for our son.
I have a nice 2-bedroom house with 2 bathrooms. Is that okay?
Perfect.
Conversation 3.
Do you have an apartment available in Tokyo in September?
Is a one-bedroom okay?
Yes, that's fine.
Well, I have 2 one-bedrooms available. Do you need a large kitchen?
Not really, but what about closets?
Well, I have one with a large closet, but it has a small kitchen.
That's fine.
Conversation 4.
What's available in Montreal in July?
We have a 2-bedroom apartment with a balcony.
Actually, we want a house.
Okay, let's see. Oh, we also have a 2-bedroom house, and it has a small garden.
That sounds great.
So did you, were you able to write the correct answers?
Creo que las tengo.
Okay. So what about Cristóbal?
Igual, teacher. Vamos a ver.
Awesome. So let's see. Paris. What is he asking for? What is the person asking for? A 2-bedroom house with a large kitchen or a 1-bedroom apartment with a small kitchen?
Large kitchen.
Yo puse la número 1, teacher.
Exactly. That's the correct one. A 2-bedroom house with a large kitchen. What about Buenos Aires? A 2-bedroom house with 3 bathrooms or a 2-bedroom house with 2 bathrooms?
2
Puse
bathrooms.
la número 2, teacher. 2 bedroom.
That's right. Well done. A 2-bedroom house with 2 bathrooms. And let's see, Tokyo. A 1-bedroom apartment with a large kitchen or a 1-bedroom apartment with a large closet?
Large
La número 2, teacher.
That's right. A 1-bedroom apartment with a large closet. And the last one, Montreal. A 2-bedroom house with a small garden or a 2-bedroom apartment with a balcony?
La número 1 puse yo, teacher. A 2-bedroom house with a small garden.
Exactly. That's the correct one. So perfect. Pretty good. That was pretty good. How did you feel the listening? ¿Cómo sintieron el listening? Do they talk too fast? Siempre que hablaron muy rápido.
Teacher,
Usan algunas palabras, yes.
teacher, fíjese que justamente en en el listening es quizás donde creo que tengo un poquito más de problema, pero, o sea, esta vez lo entendí.
That's good. I'm glad you did. Eso es bueno. En el caso, well, one recommendation that I always give to people, because the most common skill to be, or to be felt the difficult one, la habilidad más común de sentirse difícil o que se siente difícil es el listening. Tenemos 4 habilidades en el idioma inglés: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. El escuchar, el hablar, el escribir y el leer. So, la mayoría de estudiantes sienten el listening la parte más complicada, porque hay diferentes acentos, porque la fluidez de las personas siempre cambia, por muchísimas razones. So one recommendation that I always give to my students is try to listen as much music as you can and try to watch your movies or TV series or everything in English. Toda la música que escuchen, todas las películas que vean, todas las series que vean, traten de hacerlo en inglés y van a ver cómo van a mejorar. So that's, since I was like, I don't know, probably 10 years, desde que tenía como 10 años, todo lo que veo y todo lo que escucho es en inglés, todo. Y a mí me encanta escuchar, bueno, yo si veo algo en una película o algo, yo no puedo ya verlas en español a menos que sean películas latinas, ¿verdad? Pero de lo contrario, solamente en inglés. Me gusta escucharlo y a mí es la habilidad que se me hace más fácil. El escuchar, siento que se me hace más fácil. Lo que yo siento un poquito difícil, well, there is perdonen que me estoy extendiendo aquí, pero es para contarles, ¿verdad? Mi experiencia.
No problem, teacher.
So, I
El
don't know.
rico enviando al pobre.
No, hombre, nada que ver. No, o sea, es que todos tenemos algo que se nos hace más fácil. Quieras o no, todos, si yo le pregunto a Cristóbal, de las 4 habilidades, ¿cuál es la que mejor o la que más fácil se le hace? What would you-
Quizás todas, teacher, menos el listening, quizás. O no,
Ujú.
yo creo que tal vez el speak también, el speak es el hablar, no, sí, ¿verdad?
Ujú. Speaking.
Ajá, yo creo que eso es un poquito como parte de la fluidez, creo que es lo que un poquito cuesta, ¿verdad?
Ya. Ujú. Y normalmente la que más fácil encuentran todos es la lectura. Am I right?
Sabe que quizás lo que me complicaba, bueno, lo que me complica a mí un poco es la gramática, es como aprender a contestar.
Ujú.
Entonces, por esa razón, o sea, yo entiendo muchas veces qué es lo que están hablando, pero, o sea, ¿cómo le voy a contestar?
Yeah,
El punto.
that's something normal. That's one part that we always got confused at the beginning. Siempre es una parte que nos confunde al inicio, siempre, siempre. La única forma en la que vamos a mejorar esa parte, sí, de cómo responder y todo, practice, practice, practice and more practice. Y otra cosa que siempre, bueno, que es muy necesaria es perder el miedo a hablar. Porque eso es algo que siento que todos tenemos, el hablar inglés. Créanme que antes de dar la clase hasta siempre, yo me pongo un poquito nerviosa siempre. Y yo bueno, ya he dado muchas clases antes también. Desde que estaba en la universidad yo estaba dando clases. So, dirían ustedes, no, ya lleva tiempos enseñando, ya no le da pena, ¿verdad?
Teacher, una pregunta. ¿Y en Estados Unidos, o sea, qué pasó? ¿No era tan rentable o como dar clases?
The thing is that in the US, I was mostly, like most of my time, I was teaching Spanish. Yo estaba enseñando español la mayoría del tiempo. So that's the problem. If that's what you're asking. Si eso es lo que me estaba preguntándonos. ¿O cuál era su...
Sí, 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 algo así. Ajá, sí, eso.
But yeah, so uno siempre tiene miedo al hablar otro idioma que no sea el propio, es normal, pero el perder ese miedo es súper importante. Porque
¿Usted aprendió el inglés de allá o cómo? O sea, ¿ya lo aprendió desde pequeña o cómo?
no, the last time, I mean, I was in the US last year. Yo vine el año pasado y estuve por un año allá en Estados Unidos y era mi primera vez en Estados Unidos. Yo tengo muchos familiares en Estados Unidos. Hay muchos que allá nacieron y no tienen mucha influencia del español. Entonces sí, ya ven que en la escuela y todo les hablan en inglés. Entonces tengo muchos familiares que no hablan español. Entonces creo que en base a eso, desde pequeña yo siempre estuve en clases de inglés, siempre me gustó muchísimo el inglés. Entonces creo que por eso mismo fui como agarrando más como ese amor al inglés, porque si uno no le tiene amor a las cosas o si a uno no le agrada, es muy difícil aprenderlo. Entonces sí, fue así como empecé a aprender desde pequeña, pero no había estado antes en Estados Unidos. So it was my first time.
Okay.
But yeah, we do need a lot of practice and we need to lose that fear. Necesitamos practicar y perder el miedo. Y para mejorar listening, escuchar mucha música. Les sorprendería lo mucho que eso ayuda. Ayuda bastante, bastante. So
Yo eso hago, fíjese, teacher. Bueno, eso desde antes de estar en las clases siempre me había gustado así como la música en inglés. Entonces quizás escuchar no me cuesta mucho. O sea, a veces así es como que me quedo en las nubes, pero ya cuando vuelven a repetir y todo eso, ya es como que, ya sé lo que dijo y así.
Yeah, so that's good because that's something that is going to help you. It's going to help you a lot. Entre más escuchemos, el oído se va acostumbrando. It's getting used to it. So that's good. You did pretty good in the activity. Hicieron muy bien la actividad. Ambos respondieron o ambos seleccionaron la respuesta correcta. So that's something good. So let's continue. We have a conversation model. So it says, now you can ask about someone's home. Ahora pueden preguntarle a alguien sobre su casa. We have the conversation model. As you know, we are going to read the conversation and listen, and then we are going to listen and repeat in order to practice the conversation. Then we are going to practice that same conversation with your partner. So let's listen to the conversation. Try to pay close attention to it. Traten de ponerle bastante atención. So let's see.
Read and listen.
Do you live in a house or an apartment?
An apartment.
What's it like?
Well, there are 3 large bedrooms and it has a large kitchen.
Sounds nice.
Listen again and repeat. Then practice the conversation model with a partner.
Do you live in a house or an apartment?
Do you live in a house or an apartment?
Do you live in a house or an apartment?
An apartment.
An apartment.
What's it like?
What's it like?
What's it like?
Well, there are 3 large bedrooms and it has a large kitchen.
Well, there are 3 large bedrooms and it has a large kitchen.
Sounds nice.
Sounds nice.
Sounds nice. So, were you able to hear the linking sounds? Hubo un linking sound bien pronunciado aquí en esta conversación. ¿Alguien me puede decir cuál era? Una palabra que sonaba como si era una sola.
Or an apartment. No.
Nope. It wasn't that one.
What's like?
Exactly. So it kind of sounds like, what's it? What's it? What's it like?
What's it like?
So that's the linking sounds. Perfect. So that was the conversation. So I want you guys to read the same conversation, the conversation model. So Cristobal, you can be letter A and Brian letter B. Let's read the conversation.
Brian, do you live in a house or an apartment?
An apartment.
What's it like?
Well, there are 3 large bedrooms and it has a large kitchen.
Sounds nice.
Awesome. So let's change roles. Brian, you can start right now.
Okay. Cristobal, do you live in a house or an apartment?
Do you
An
live?
Do you live? Sorry.
An apartment? An
What do you
apartment. Well, there are 3 large bedrooms and it has a large kitchen.
Awesome.
So nice.
Sounds
nice.
Sounds nice. Perfect. So what we are going to do right now, guys, is that we are going to create a conversation. We are going to personalize that conversation, describe your house or apartment, and then change roles. So it says right here, don't stop. Ask more questions. We're going to ask, you can ask, is there a balcony in your house? Are there, or is there a garden? So you can ask a lot of questions. How many closets are there? How many bathrooms are there? Does your house have a garage? That's another question that we can ask. ¿Tu casa tiene un garaje? Does your house have a pool? ¿Tiene una piscina? You can ask a lot of questions. Pueden hacer ese tipo de preguntas. So, do you guys need time to think about it or you can improvise? Pueden improvisar o quieren tiempo.
Improvisemos, teacher.
Awesome. Perfect. That's what I was hoping you will say. So who wants to go first? ¿Quién quiere empezar?
Empieza tú. Qué bien, ¿verdad?
No, vos preguntame.
Va, ok. Ok, Brian. Brian,
Yes.
do you live in a house or an apartment?
A house.
What's it like?
Teacher, sube un poquito, por favor.
There you go.
Well, there are two large rooms. And it has a smoke kitchen.
Is there a balcony?
Yes.
Yes, there is.
Yes, there is. Big balcony.
Are there three bathrooms?
Sorry?
Are there three bathrooms?
Que si tengo 3 baños.
Ajá, correcto.
No. I have two bathrooms. One
Sound nice.
first floor and one on second floor.
Okay, sound nice.
Okay.
Awesome. So now let's change roles. Remember. Uy, espérense, me olvidó lo que iba a decir.
Vaya, teacher, hablarlo así sí me pone así nervioso.
¿Verdad?
No, no sé. Me
Pero
ganan los nervios a veces.
bueno. So, what was I going to say? I forgot. Se me olvidó, les iba a decir algo y se me nubló la mente.
Quizás que lo hicimos bien.
That too. Sí, también iba a decir eso. So, I was going to mention 2 things. La primera se me olvidó y la segunda es que pongamos atención a las cosas que nos preguntan y dependiendo de eso vamos a responder. Por ejemplo, Cristóbal preguntó, ¿Are there 3 bathrooms? ¿Hay 3 baños? And what we have to answer, lo que no tendríamos que responder, perdón, sería no, there are not. Si hay o no hay. Yes, there are, or no, there are not. And creo que Brian contestó, no, we have. So, si hubiese sido la pregunta, do you have 3 bathrooms? In that case, we can answer with no, we have 2 bathrooms. See? So it's just to pay close attention to what we are being asked. Pongamos atención a lo que nos están preguntando. Sin embargo, lo hicieron bien. O sea, en la conversación, it makes sense. You did use the vocabulary and your pronunciation was good. La conversación estuvo bien, la pronunciación también, el uso del vocabulario también. So, pretty good. Nice work on that. So, let's change roles. Who is starting right now? Brian, right?
Okay. Giovanni, do you live? Así, ¿verdad?
Do you live?
Live. Dios. Do you live in a house or an apartment?
A house.
What's it like?
Well, there are three small bedrooms. There is a small kitchen. There is a garden. It has a large living room.
Do you have a pool at your house?
Yes, of course. Yes.
Really?
Yeah. De plástico, pero la tengo.
Does your house have a second level?
Second floor?
Second floor. No, there are not second floor.
Okay. Thank you, Cristobal.
You're welcome.
So, we need to answer that question. For example, if they ask you guys, does your house have a second floor? We can say no, it doesn't have a second floor, no tiene un segundo piso, or we can say no, there is no second floor. No hay, there is. No utilizamos there are para singular nouns, ¿ok?
It doesn't second floor, no lo tiene.
It doesn't have,
It doesn't have
no,
second
no
floor.
tiene. Exactly. It doesn't have a second floor, no tiene un segundo piso, or no, there is not a second floor. There's no a second floor. Sí, no hay un segundo piso. So is that okay? Is that clear?
Okay, teacher.
Yes,
Okay,
teacher.
perfect. So guys, do you have any questions related to the grammar of this class? Yes? No?
Creo que no, teacher.
You don't? What about Cristobal? Any questions?
Eso estoy viendo, teacher.
Perfect.
Ok, en la parte, digamos, acá en el plural que dice are there closet, o sea, ahí sí se puede responder yes, there are, y, o sea, en la segunda planta, ¿por qué tendría que ser otra respuesta?
That's in case that was just for you to keep in mind the way we are answering. Porque usted mencionó, era más que todo como para que entendiera la forma en la que se utilizaba. Porque respondió, there are not a second floor. Entonces era más que todo como para tener en cuenta que utilizábamos there is para singular nouns. Sin embargo, lo ideal, como les he estado mencionando a lo largo de la clase, lo ideal o lo correcto es poner atención a la pregunta que se nos hace. If they are asking us, si nos están preguntando, are there closets? The ideal or the correct answer will be yes, there are, or no, there aren't. ¿Sí? Entonces mencioné lo de we have a second floor, or it doesn't have a second floor. It doesn't have a second floor porque Brian preguntó, does your house have a second floor? Entonces la respuesta sería, no, it doesn't have a second floor.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Okay, sure. So any other question? No questions? Can you?
No,
Brian?
teacher. No.
Okay, can you create a sentence using the question how many? How many? Yes, can you create a sentence using how many?
¿Cuántos o cómo?
Create a question using how many.
Sorry, teacher, que creemos algunas preguntas con how many.
A question, just one, a question.
Solo una.
Using how many. Can you tell me a question? ¿Pueden decirme una pregunta utilizando how many?
How many dogs do you have, teacher?
Yeah, that's one question. I have 4 dogs. So awesome. Another question.
Four dogs. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
So, you know, large houses, they require.
Pastor alemán, bull terrier.
There are 2 chow chows and 2 Rottweilers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, yo con 2 estoy loco. Hermano.
I know. Sometimes 2 are enough. A veces 2 es más que suficiente.
Ay, es horrible, horrible, horrible.
I know. So let's see. Brian, create a sentence using how many?
How many rooms are there in your house?
Okay. There are 5 rooms in my house. So, gracias, Brian. Ahorita me acabo de acordar. Recuerdan que en la conversación les dije que tenía algo para decir y se me había olvidado. So, you just reminded me. Me acaba de recordar. So, when we say room, si ustedes dicen room, están hablando de habitación. Puede ser cualquier habitación. No están especificando qué tipo de habitación. A menos que digan in my room. Ahí sí es un poquito más entendible. Mi habitación. No por lógica, pero se entiende que está hablando de el cuarto. Mi cuarto. So, keep that in mind. Si están hablando o si quieren especificar de el cuarto de dormir, tienen que decir bedroom, ¿ok? Porque si decimos room, it can be any room. Puede ser cualquier habitación, habitación de 4 paredes. Puede ser un baño,
La
puede ser
cocina, el baño y todo eso.
la cocina, puede ser la sala si está cerrada. So those are rooms. Todos esos son rooms. So keep that in mind, ¿ok?
Si es
So,
dormitorio, como dijo.
bedroom.
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 So, guys,
Okay.
do you remember how we use quizzes? You remember?
¿El qué, teacher? Disculpe.
Yes.
¿Cómo entramos a quizzes? ¿Recuerdan lo del el código, el nombre?
Yes.
Okay, what about Cristóbal? Do you remember?
No, teacher. ¿Cuándo fue? Oh.
I think we played last year. Jugamos el año pasado, creo. Este año creo que no lo hemos jugado.
Yo creo que no estuvo el teacher.
Oh, okay. So, is there a way for you, Cristobal, to open quizzes on your browser? There we go. Hold on. Aquí. How to play quizzes. Cómo jugar quizzes. Entonces, primero, we have to go to quizzes.com. Vamos a quizzes.com. We click on the first option. En la primera opción, la primera que nos aparece, esa es la que vamos a ingresar. Luego, we click on enter code. We click on, after we have entered the code, we click on join a game. Then we write our names and click on start. Entonces, nos vamos a quizzes.com, entramos a la primera opción que nos aparezca, luego en una esquinita, en la esquina superior derecha, les va a aparecer Enter Code o ingresar código. Dan clic ahí y luego van a ingresar el código que yo les voy a dar. Luego de que hayan ingresado el código acá, le van a dar Join a Game, unirse al juego. Y luego les va a pedir que escriban su nombre. Escriben su nombre y dan clic en Start o Iniciar. So, can we try to go to quizzes.com? Cristóbal.
¿Y esto es ahorita o luego, teacher?
Ahorita.
Ahorita.
Yeah.
Oh. Deme un segundo. Give me a second.
Okay, no problem. So let me know if you can access.
Teacher,
Yes.
ahorita me metí en la página que usted me dijo, Quizzes.com, pero ahí me aparece algo que dice intercall, it matter how you ask. No es ahí. Intercall, le doy donde dice intercall.
Sí. Y ahora le tendría que pedir un código. ¿Qué aparece para ingresar un código?
No, teacher.
¿No?
Como que me quedo trabado.
So, can you, let me see. Is there any way for you to open it again? ¿Puede abrirlo de nuevo?
Ahorita estoy intentando.
Okay. Let me know. If not, we can do something else. Si no funciona, vamos a hacer otra actividad. So I guess Brian is here. That's right.
Me parece como unos círculos, como que está cargando, ¿no?
Sí, yo creo que se está cargando.
Ajá, va a introducir un código de participación.
Entonces, ahí tiene que escribir 48, 99, 59.
48, 99, 59.
That's right.
Únete a un juego.
Yeah, click on that. Hágale clic. Y le tiene que pedir su nombre.
O...
No,
¿cuál?
como usted quiera. Puede poner solo Giovanni o puede poner Cristóbal, como usted quiera.
Empezar.
There you are. Entonces ahorita voy a iniciarlo. Les van a mostrar, les van a aparecer unas preguntas y lo que ustedes tienen que hacer es responder con la respuesta correcta.
Teacher me sacó.
Really? That's weird.
Me pide el código otra vez.
Entonces aquí hasta arriba, 48, 99, 59.
Te voy ganando, Brian.
Ey, no se vale.
Ni modo,
Bueno.
así es la vida.
Hoy día.
Okay, let's try to start.
Esos son comodines, teacher.
Sí. Le salen comodines. Brian, ¿qué pasó?
No sé.
Another one, Brian? So let's see. Solo veo que Brian está avanzando. Cristóbal no me aparece. Are you done, Brian?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, perfect. Let's wait for Cristóbal.
¿Cómo?
Vamos a esperar a Cristóbal.
Ok.
Awesome. So you both finished, right? ¿Ambos terminaron ya? Yes, you did.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. So pretty good, guys. You did pretty good in all the questions. So congrats on that. So I want to know, how did you feel the activity? Was it hard? Was it difficult? Was it
Easy, teacher.
Easy, teacher.
okay, perfect, that's good. So look what we're going to do right now. Right now, we are going to have like this short, it's not exactly a quiz because it doesn't have a grade, no es como un examen, but we have a series of questions and we are going to answer those questions. So we are going to use, I'm sorry, affirmative, negative, and questions. So this is a question, what is the answer? What is the part that is missing?
Teacher,
¿Qué tenemos que utilizar? Yes?
sorry, no logro visualizar bien el screen.
No? What about
No.
now?
Yeah, I see.
Okay, perfect.
Is there any coffee left?
Exactly. Is there any coffee left? So, any cookies in this jar? What is missing?
There are no. There aren't any cookies in this jar.
Exactly. There aren't any cookies in this jar. We are using aren't because it's plural. We are talking about cookies, plural, more than two, okay? Two or more than two. So let's see. A lot of things to do. Muchas cosas que hacer. So what is missing?
There are a lot of things
There
to
are a
do.
lot of things to do. Perfect. So Brian, los quiero escuchar a ambos. Much money. What do you think?
There are.
There are much money? What do you think? Yes, guys, Cristóbal, Brian.
Yo creo que sí, teacher.
There are much money?
Hay demasiado dinero. No. No.
There are much money.
No hay.
There isn't.
There isn't much money. So we are using isn't. Estamos utilizando isn't y no aren't. Porque in this case we are using money as an uncountable noun. Estamos hablando de dinero en general, pero no sabemos cuánto. So no estamos utilizando como una cantidad. ¿Sí?
Ok.
Entonces necesitamos utilizar as a singular, como un singular. There isn't much money. No hay mucho dinero. Something more, algo más.
There is something more.
There is something more, exactly. There is something more.
How many students are there in your class?
Exactly. How many students are there in your class? Many wild animals around here.
There aren't many wild animals around here?
Perfect. There aren't many wild animals. No hay muchos animales salvajes alrededor de aquí. How much sugar
Are there?
what do you think? Can we count sugar?
How much sugar is there?
How much sugar is there? Es uncountable, uncountable. No podemos contar cada granito de azúcar. So, we are using how much sugar is there. Someone here. Alguien aquí.
There is someone here.
There is someone here. Exactly. Any furniture in the room?
Alguien.
¿Algún mueble?
Is there any furniture in the room?
Exactly. Is there any furniture in the room? Is there? Oh, I think we missed a question. So a lot of fish in this river.
There are a lot of fish in this river.
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 There are a lot of fish in this river. So, fish, en este caso fish lo vemos como un singular, pero se escribe de la misma manera en singular y en plural. Peces, peces. Y podemos saber que está hablando de un plural porque tenemos a lot, muchos. Hay muchos peces en este río. There are a lot of fish in this river. Nothing like a mother. Nada como una mamá.
There isn't nothing like a mother.
So in this case, ya la oración o esa parte lleva lo negativo. Nothing. Es como cuando decimos, there is no closet in my bedroom. No tengo closet en mi cuarto. So in this case, we already have like the negative word. Ya tenemos aquí como la palabra negativa, la palabra que convierte a la oración en algo negativo. Entonces, utilizamos there is. There is nothing like a mother. No hay nada como una madre. ¿Ok?
Ok.
Okay. Too much noise. Mucho ruido. Demasiado ruido.
Is there?
Is there too much noise?
There are too much noise.
There are.
Um,
So el ruido, what do you think? Ruido. ¿Es countable noun or uncountable? ¿Podemos contar el ruido?
No.
So,
there.
¿cuál utilizamos entonces?
There isn't too much noise.
Perfect. There isn't too much noise. How many people
Are there?
are there? Perfect. How many people are there? Any danger? ¿Algún peligro?
There is.
There isn't.
No, is there any danger?
Is there any danger? Is there any danger? Recordemos que para preguntas no decimos there is, sino is there? Is there any danger? ¿Hay algún peligro? So no more questions. So guys, do you have any question about this lesson? It can be about the vocabulary. It can be about the grammar. Anything that you want to know or that you have doubts about. ¿Alguna duda?
Por el momento no, teacher.
Okay.
All clear, Brian.
Yes.
Mateo.
Teacher.
Hey viejo, mira que encontré las camisas y te las voy a llevar.
Yes, Cristóbal.
Yes, Brian. Can you go? Can you go my work?
Okay.
Go to. Can you go to?
Can you go to my work?
Perfect. Thank you.
Do you two know each other? ¿Se conocen?
Brian me
Yes.
llegó a visitar hace poco.
Wow.
Quería conocer a este servidor.
Es que
Quería darse tú.
relativamente estábamos cerca y no sabíamos.
Interesting. So guys, is there any questions related to this topic?
No, teacher.
No, teacher.
No, there isn't.
No, there isn't.
Okay, perfect. So guys, if you don't have questions, that was it for today's class. Thank you for joining. Gracias por entrar. Okay, I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. So, okay, hold on. Let me stop recording.